welcome to the second video in the 4 or 5 or bust series. I know it's been a while since I put out a video for you guys, but at least there's something on here now. So what you're watching currently is yet another cycle of the powerlifting program by Jim Wendler. This is the first working set with 5 sets for an opener, successful as you can see for 5. Second set should also be successful. I remember I wasn't feeling too strong on this particular day, so I was even struggling with weights that are less than 315, and nonetheless lifting is lifting at the end of the day. This is 337 for a set of 5. It was extremely hard. I've hit this before, but I don't know, for some reason today was extremely heavy. And as you can see on this third set, it feels like a crazy grinder, and I actually took a break there. Instead of doing 5, I did 3, so I had to rack the weight, take a break. I was kind of disappointed, to be honest. I took a short, I'd say 90-second or so break, and came back to try and complete the final 2 to make it 5. That first rep felt like a crazy grinder, similar to the third one, the other one. I'm not surprised I actually failed the 5th one, or should I say the 2nd one after the break. So I racked the weight, picked it up again, tried to finish again with one more rep. I was successful, but I was still disappointed by the fact that I couldn't hit 5 straight, or even the 2 after the break. The week after, I was feeling way more stronger than the other time, or should I say much stronger than the other week. And you'll notice how quickly the 280 pounds fly off for triples. I mean, I expected that to happen, but I'm just saying based on the fact that I'm comparing it to the other week. But I was feeling so confident this day, so strong actually. One of my favorite squat sessions I ever had. 320 pounds for triples. Also flew off, to be honest. I wish the cameraman did a better job of showing my depth in terms of my form and just a better angle all around, but it's just a random guy from the gym, so you just go with what you can get for that particular session. So that, like I said, the T20 went well for triples. Now this was 359 pounds for a set of 3. Extremely hard set, this one, even though it's feeling fresher than I've felt in a while. Once again, I wish the cameraman did a better job showing my depth. I did hit proper depth, believe it or not. I know you can't see it clearly, but it was good. The second rep was a grinder. And actually, I know I took a break before the third rep, so I took a break before hitting it. But just a side note, 359 pounds for doubles for a set of 2, even though I didn't finish and I took a break, was the heaviest weight I've hit for more than a single rep. So that's kind of like a PR. I'm not too proud about it, or let me say not too proud of it, but I'll take what I can get. So on to yet another week. So that's a successful week. This is actually a 5-3-1 week, meaning first working set is 5, second working set is 3, and then last working set is 1. This is one of the hardest days I've had actually. Fatigue caught up to me. First set was kinda heavy, but not too undoable, let me say. Anything less than 315 to me isn't really a problem. 315 going up is now when I can say, yeah, I had days and some easy days, but anything below 315 pounds isn't really a problem for me. So even though that 337 kinda looks easy, believe me, it was not easy by any means. It was one of the hardest 337 we've done for a set of 3. Like I said, you take what you can get on a day-to-day basis, since no weeks are the same. So I decided to go with a spotter and a belt for this PR attempt for a single, based on the program itself. 381 pounds. I've never even had this weight on my back, so I had a spotter for it. And not surprisingly, on this particular day, I absolutely butchered it. It was extremely heavy coming out from the hole, and I'm not surprised I failed. So it's tapped up again. Went for a second attempt. This time the spotter let me down by helping me too much. He was not even supposed to touch me, he was just supposed to be there in case something went wrong, in case like I lost balance with the bar or anything, but he ended up holding me, so that was already, the moment he started touching me, even before I came up from the hole, I knew. I didn't even count it, so yeah, I tried again for a third. At this point, I really was just, I didn't have pressure, my heart wasn't beating, because usually I get that adrenaline rush when I'm lifting something heavy, but I was just like, it was one of the bad days, so of course I didn't get it. A bit disappointed, not too disappointed, but just a bit. Not surprised I didn't hit it, but life goes on. Keep trying to get stronger and stronger. Yeah, that's visuals of me just a bit disappointed, and yeah, you know how it is. Another week, this was a deload week. Pretty easy weight to hit, nothing difficult at all, just 3 sets of 5 with different weights, going up by 10%. Nothing fancy you're going to see here, just moving the weight, continuing to just follow the process of the powerlifting program by Jim Wendler, and just following instructions as they've been set in as far as programming is concerned. Now, as you guys watch the rest of the footage in the deload week, I didn't say this earlier, but I got an injury when I was doing the last set that you saw me struggle with when I had the spotter, the first set that failed for 381. So I kind of had to take a break from Jim Wendler. I don't know whether I'll really go back to using Jim Wendler again, but I'll just say it's a hiatus for now, just because I had a slight knee injury that kind of hindered my progress a bit. It's not really an excuse, but it's just the fact that it's been messing with my knees and with my left knee. It's not really an injury, it's just some slight pain that makes it hard for me to lift extremely heavy and get out of the hole. So in the third and final video, or should I say the third and final episode of this series, you guys will see how I moved away from doing Jim Wendler 531 and just started doing my own program, and still powerlifting style, but something totally different from Jim Wendler, just so I can nurse the slight pain I have. And that is the end of the video, guys. I'll see you in the next one.